Apple's iPhone 5 has now hit the stores, and there is inevitably going to be a huge demand for handsets. But is it worth the high price tag, the likely long wait and hassle to get hold of the phone? The first thing that hits you, as with previous iterations, is that the iPhone 5 is a brilliant piece of design. Whilst not drastically changing from the iPhone 4, it's now thinner and lighter, while still packing much more power than the iPhone 4S. But to notice the difference, you really do need to pick up the handset for yourself. The main aesthetic difference between the 5 and 4S is that it now has an aluminium design on the back, coming in black or silver. And Apple has now made the iPhone 5 screen half an inch taller than the 4S, but not wider, making it natively widescreen. This enables it to have an extra row of apps on your screen, and movies and TV shows to be displayed in their correct aspect ratio. With a higher screen resolution of 1136 by 640 pixels, the screen is much brighter and the colours are pin sharp. Sadly though, some apps display black bars because they've been developed for the older iPhone's resolution of 960 by 640. But we're sure this won't take developers long to resolve. Packing the phone into a slimmer and taller design has meant a few things have changed. They've now brought in their new Lightning socket, which takes up much less space, but annoyingly will make the phone useless to all original 30-pin accessories unless you buy their overpriced adapter. And the headphone socket is now located next to the Lightning port on the bottom of the phone. But something that does impress us is the new headphones that come packaged with the new headset. The new design makes them sit beautifully in the ear, and the sound delivered is a huge leap in quality. Even if you're not looking to get the iPhone 5, these headphones are worth the standalone purchase. Speed-wise, this handset is said to be up to twice as fast thanks to its brand spanking A6 processor. And it really does perform, breezing through general tasks such as booting up the phone, emails, maps and taking photos. Even some of the most graphically intense games can be played without a flutter and minimal loading times. Sadly, the camera hasn't really changed since the 4S, but with the aid of the A6 processor, it now performs a lot better. It still has an 8-megapixel sensor, but its performance in low light has improved. An exclusive feature to the iPhone 5 is the ability to take a still photo whilst shooting video, and to take 240-degree panorama photos, which, if done correctly, can look stunning. One of the biggest bugbears of all iPhones to date is its battery, and whilst the iPhone 5 does have an improved battery life, the bumped up specs do drain the power, giving it only a small increase over the iPhone 4 and 4S. Overall, the iPhone 5 is an amazing smartphone, probably Apple's best yet. But it's still behind some of its rivals specs-wise, with the lack of any NFC or wireless charging capabilities, or the amazing camera abilities of the upcoming Lumia 920. But nevertheless, this competition hasn't slowed pre-order sales or demand and hype for the phone. Mainly because the fact is they have an ecosystem that is tried and tested, and a user base that would be hard pushed to switch camps. With its beautiful and lightweight design, lightning fast speed and an easy to use iOS 6, Apple fan or not, once you start using it, it's hard not to love this phone.